consistent pattern in the history of technology is that new technologies, when they arrive, inevitably are technologies of freedom. Change happens when you have individuals with big ideas and not a lot of adult supervision who are just determined to change the world.
There are few transformative technologies that we have seen as human beings, and they all start at being experimental in nature, then they become doable but super expensive, to now everybody can afford it.
I think people are going to look back on this just as we look back to Edison's invention of the light bulb as something that was revolutionary. Solar power has come to stay.
In certain places, it's now equal cost to buy solar power as it is to buy coal power. That's a big deal.
We used to buy a panel for $2.50 a watt. Today, you can buy them for 55 cents, 60 cents, 65 cents.
Solar photovoltaic system is just a big chip. And Moore's law states that the density of circuits we can put on a chip doubles about every 18 months.
Today, the modules we make are producing more and more and more power in the same space. It's enabling the world to move to solar at a more rapid rate.
Centralized power plants, they take 3-4 years to build. We built our Chilean 100 megawatt project that takes care of 20,000 homes in 3 months.
La planta Amanecer Solar de SunEdison y Sonicap sin duda representa un hito en el desarrollo eléctrico en nuestro país. La verdad las cosas es que si uno compara el desarrollo que tenía Chile hace 5 años atrás en relación al uso de la energía solar, el salto que nos hemos dado en estos últimos años ha sido enorme.
We're really at a tipping point. We're producing the purest polysilicon that provides 10 times the productivity. And the more power you put in a single panel, the more you can power the world with a smaller footprint.
There's 2 to 3 billion people who either don't have electricity at all or have very unreliable one. This year we'll do around maybe 30, 40, 50 villages around the world between Africa and India. Next year we'll do 100 or 200. Every 100 is 50,000 people. So today, we can transform people's lives versus wait another 50 years to use nuclear or coal or gas. I just know that solar is so low cost that all of us as human beings, we can use it.
The whole history of the last couple of decades has been technologies that empower people, and a big part of that empowerment is decentralizing.
Solar energy gives people the ability to believe in themselves. You're not dependent on some large company supplying you power.
It's going to help us unshackle ourselves from some things that we don't want to use anymore. That distribution of decision-making really is akin to democratization.
I mean, I can't think of anything more attractive than this free energy that we can get from the sun. It just opens up such a huge opportunity for everyone.
Except that it's not the government top-down, it's consumers bottom-up.
We can be creators ourselves. We can be the source of energy for our neighbor.
It is really a beautiful moment.
And I think technology makes it possible for us to use this historic opportunity in the most effective way.